Banger set alert. Banger set alert. Hello, people. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Welcome. Today, at long last, I have received my boxes of Clan Selection Plus Volume 1. This is probably the set that I've been most hyped for in the longest time. Like, the level of quality in this set, the level of excitement that it makes me feel to play Standard, or V Premium if you will, like going forward, is insane. Everything in this set just feels so fun to play. I've been testing these decks a lot already online, and it's so damn fun, and I'm so hyped to finally be able to play these decks. The best thing about this set as well is that you get one of each card in the set per box. So if you order 4 boxes, you basically get one of everything, and you get your playset for literally all the clans, so you can split it with your friends and have a good old time. Another special thing about this video in particular, and well, starting from this set, is that this is sponsored by Parkage. So if you don't actually know of Parkage, they are a physical store in Paris, but they also have an online store, and in that online store you can actually order the starter decks for Overdress for only €4, so it is the retail price. So if you've been looking for the new Overdress product in Europe and you haven't ordered it yet, then that's a perfect chance for you to get it over there. And they're also doing a special deal where you can actually get one of each of the 5 new starter decks plus a box of DBT01 for a discount of $5, so you pay €69.90 for it. And you can also use the code DifferentFight for a discount of 5% on top of all that from any order. I believe they're also going to be selling singles, and they do sell singles for Vanguard in general, so you can pick some up over there. But without any further ado, let's get into this box opening. So of course, there is one of each card per box. So I'm only going to be opening 2 boxes on camera here. So, you know, these were provided by Parkage themselves. And so I personally am opening a total of 4, you know, just so I have a playset of everything. But, you know, since everything is one of per box, the only thing that's like variants is basically SPs, which I think are an average like 1 every 4 boxes or so. And also the chance for the another secret rare Chronojet, which is like 1 every 16 cases. So I do not expect to be pulling any of those, but you know, if I can pull an SP, I'll be pretty happy, especially something like, I'm building a total of 6 decks from this set. So if it's anything like Time Leaper Dragon, Chaos Breaker, Vermilion, I guess. Also Beatrice. What else am I looking for? Malkuth Melek. I'll also take one of the more expensive ones like Spectral Duke. That would also be cool. And I think, you know, it'd be pretty cool. So let's get into it and take a look. So of course, there's 12 clans of support in here. So you can see here, there is Angel Feather, Shadows, Go Paladin, Tachikaze, Murakumo, Narukami, Link, Joker Dark Regulars, Gear Chronicle, Grand Blue, Megalony, and Neo Nectar. And the pack art looks absolutely fantastic. Like, I really love this one. It looks really clean. Got Chaos and the Blood and Beatrice on there as well. So it's really clean. I feel like it looks better than the Volume 2 one, but you know, that's just because the color palette looks really nice. All right, so let's get into it. As you can see, we got Vortimer to start. So Spectral Duke does return. Jesse, Sforghosties, and Gastile is our first new grade 3, I guess is the best way to put it. So you get 3 new cards per pack, and then you get 4 reprints. We got the Sweeper Krakanto, Ripple Banshee, Machining Mantis, and 1 PG at the end always. So the foil pattern this time around, it's a little bit glossy. You can kind of see that around the corners. It is a bit glossy. If you play the Japanese format, this kind of feels like the Japanese triple rares a little bit. Not as glossy as the Japanese triple rares, but a little bit more, which I don't personally like as much compared to like the usual ones that we get for English, but it's still pretty nice. So yeah, I guess I'll try to separate it into 12 different piles so we can have like one for each clan and then just kind of like put it all together afterwards. So let's try doing that and see how the pulls go. So let's continue cracking and see if we can pull any of the SPs. So we got Tachikaze, Neo Nectar. Ooh, all right, there's a bit of a Neo Nectar pack. So we got Stan Peony, one of the decks I'm building. I wouldn't mind pulling an SP of her, actually. She's pretty tight. And then reprints, we got Kaida, Vermilion, Fruits Basket Elf, and the PG for Neo Nectar. So quite the Neo Nectar pack. I do appreciate that. All right, moving forward, let's continue cracking through and see what we can get. All right, witches. This is Luba. Then what's she? Tsurarahime. Tsurarahime. That's Murakumo support. Malkuth Melek. So that's also something I need for Angel Feather. Definitely very nice. I should probably sort these. So this is Shadows. Am I going to be able to fit everything here? Probably not. All right, and then for reprints, we got Zine, Dindrain, Battlewall. This looks really cool in foil, actually, and a Nociel. So pretty good. Like, the reprints are actually pretty good. Like, there's some reprints that I'm not super hot on, especially like Narukami. I feel like they could have reprinted like Cho or something, especially with it getting unrestricted. Sasame Yuki, so that's another Murakumo support. Then we got the Spark Arrow, very good for the blood. Piana, of course, very nice. So that's the basically the grade 3 for this box. So let's see, we're getting some overlap here. Slowly getting some overlap. And then we have for reprints, Jakotsu, Emblem, Master, Maclear, and of course the Shadow card. So very nice, very nice. Let's move on forward. I personally just want to see if we can actually pull any SPs. I think it's every 4 boxes or so. That's more or less. Beatrice, you only really need 2 in Night Rose, so I'm really glad to be pulling her right here. Definitely very, very nice. So thank you, Beatrice, for coming through. Oh, she can go over here. So it's very nice. And then reprints Karen. Look at this. Karen reprinted. This goes for like 75 cents or something right now. And then also this. I think this used to be a really expensive one, the Stealth Millipede. But now it's foil and cheap as hell. So then Gustin as well. Look at that. The PGs in every box is definitely very, very nice. So highly, highly, highly appreciated. All right, let's continue. So we got Angels. This is DI, the Blood himself. Ribble, look at this. This is technically a reprint, but it is definitely a new card for English and a super important card for 4-Gear Chronicles. So I'm super happy to be getting her. Out of all the decks that I'm building this set, Gears is probably the one I'm most hyped for. It's like Gears, probably then Link Joker, then Grand Blue, then Neo Nectar, then Angels, and then Narukami. That's probably the order that I'm feeling in. The order I'm feeling, I guess I should say. Oh, sorry, Narukami is already over here. Angels is over here, and DI, I think we have Castile, so it's over here. So that's already, we have 10 of the 12 clans, so we're slowly progressing. So let's keep on the Kraken. Keep on cracking. All right. Oh, this is a nice card. I really slept on Zaid because at first I was playing the Guard Restrict Grade 2, but this one is really good because you can basically like call him and then discard Ribble and basically like you can time leap into him and then discard Ribble and get like 2 fresh attacks, which is really, really big. Oh, Chaos Breaker. Oh, and we got Lost Gear Dog 8, the really nice searcher as well, so that's good. Gears are very welcome. And we got Chaos Breaker Dragons, of course. This one's probably the most expensive card from all the new cards, or I think out of all the cards in the set. So of course you do get 1 per box. So if you buy a box, you are 100% getting it, but I am building this as well. I'm pretty excited personally. And then, oh, look at that. Nemain, Greed, Shade, like look at all these amazing reprints. This one I'm not too sure on in terms of Link Joker. I wish we got the other one, the Grade 1 Messiah promo instead as a reprint, but unfortunately, you know, not everything is amazing. But I've seen that Grade 2 run in some Japanese lists for Chaos, so maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see. All right, let's see here. Oh, Time Leaper. Sorry, I skipped ahead. This card is so amazing. Such a great going first card for Gear Chronicle. I'm so hyped to play it. So that's really, really nice. And then we have, for golds, we got our Grade 2 Vortimer, and then we got our Grade 1 Ghosty, and then here's everything else. So you can see we're slowly getting, this is another nice reprint. This one I'm not too sure on. This is really nice in foil. Like, these cards look so amazing in foil too. That's like another thing. Honestly, Bushiroad, if any Bushiroad staff is watching this, please keep doing what you do. Like, if every V collection going forward is the same quality as clan selection, I will always play V premium. Like, I promise. I love this. Oh, Spectral Duke, that's a fan favorite right there. Let's put the man right there. I think getting that in SP would be pretty hot as well, so definitely cool. Unfortunately for Duke, you know, it's a really cool deck, but you need Agglo Veils, and I'll just say those aren't cheap right now, because they are pretty hyped. All right, so we have Fem for the Fianna deck. That's pretty cool. Where does that go? Here. Maiden of Fallvine. And we got Venom Stinger. So we have 2 more shots at an SP, I think. So Venom Stinger goes here. This promo for Yasuya finally came out, so that's going to be really nice. And then we have, oh, this as well finally came out for Neo Nectar in English. So nice to see some of these cards that never reached English. You know, all these promos that are so amazing that are played in the Japanese lists that we just don't have. It's pretty damn sad. Oh, here we go. Zirconium. Very good card for Chaos. Combined with Craving Claw, of course. And, alright, Gigano Blazer. This is actually a really nice card. I like it a lot. It's a good going first ride for Tachikaze that, like, sets up your field, draws cards. Like, I think it's pretty nice. It's like Gaia does do things better going second, but going first is really, really nice. And then we have, oh, look at that. Triple Rare Earcob. Triple Rare Rising Phoenix. It's so nice, man. It's so nice. These reprints are so good. Like, I picked up my next stages for like $6 a pop, or like $6 and $7 a pop basically, and so it's really, really nice. And we finish on Shirayuki for this box, so that's pretty good actually. So Shirayuki is pretty fun, I would say. It's a fun little deck, so I think it's quite cool. This is also a really amazing card for Tachikaze. And here are our final reprints. Oh, Chrono Tooth Tigar in triple. It's amazing to be seeing, and this is also another good promo that Angels have been fiending for. All right, so that's the first box. Now let me open up the second one and let's get cracking and hopefully find 1 SP at least. Like, honestly, I'm not going to shut up about this. I really, really enjoy Standard right now. Like, there's so many decks that I want to play, both from this set and the next set, and they're so, like, pleasant. That's the other thing, is that, like, sometimes you have, like, you know, new decks that come out that don't feel that, like, pleasant to play. Like, you'll be looking forward to them coming out. You know, like, I can give an example of, like, I don't know, Gallop. When Gallop came out, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I had my fun with it, but I had a lot more fun when the promo for that came out. Speaking of which, I wish that promo was coming to us in English, because now I can only play that deck in Japanese, which is kind of sad. All right. Oh, look, this is like almost a full Angels pack. That's kind of big, I guess. So let's go Murakumo support, Malkuth Melek. This deck is pretty interesting, actually. I know that Zistral from Yellow Card Vanguard really likes it, so I need to start playtesting it myself. I've been just playing Gears all the time, so I haven't really played enough with Malkuth Melek, but I need to play Malkuth Melek. I've only played like one game of Vermilion, so I need to really playtest that one. But Gears are so fun that I can't stop playing them, man. Just blast Chronos theme from G-Next and just have a blast. All right, Fianna. So we got what? Arakami here, we got some Murakumo here, and some Shadows here. So slowly, look at these mains, man. Look at these cards. Look at these expensive cards from the past, just getting reprinted and making standard so much more accessible too. And even like, I mean, for premium, obviously too. Some of these cards are really nice in premium. Some of them are a lot more functional and standard than premium, I would say. Lost Gear Dog 8, that's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. All right, Ghosty goes here, Gustil goes here, and then reprints. So very nice. But yeah, it's really good. I hope that, like, the other thing is that, like, Bushiroad has, like, they usually do, like, exclusively reprint sets and then exclusively, like, new card fighters collections, right? They finally managed to combine, like, a fighters collection with a reprint set in the most, like, best way possible, and they've done it so well this time around, too. All right, Rip the Dream, no Spectral Duke SPs. Unfortunate, but, you know, Spectral Duke is still cool. But yeah, like, they managed to combine the two so well. And like a lot of the reprints that are reprints for Japan are new cards for us. So it's like the ratio of new cards is actually much higher for us than Japan. So it's pretty cool too. Ironheart Assassin, really nice card for DI actually. I like this. The DI stuff is really good overall. Kaosubreika Dragon. So of course that's my second one. So the deck is slowly coming along. Still waiting on some stuff to arrive, like whatchamacallit, what's the order called again? Solidar Bangle? Yeah, Solidar Bangle. I think you need that in Chaos to like search for your Star Raiders because you need to be always hitting them. So it's pretty important. All right, Venom Stinger. So we got second one there, and the Touchkaze support piece. This great one's really good because you basically like, it's, I didn't even read it. Like you write it, you soul boss one and you draw, and then you call something and give it a gauge, which is like nuts. And then when you rest him on rear, you can put a card from Drop Zone as gauge, which is also like amazing. Like these cards for Tachis are really, really good. So overall, like, the quality in this set is amazing. I'll be doing a lot of different deck profiles for the stuff in this set because I'm just playing a lot of it. And then like my teammates are playing some of it as well. So yeah, grade 1 of Vortimer. He looks amazing, man. Like this was my, Spectral Duke was my first ever competitive deck. So I do feel a lot of nostalgia for it. But you know, it's pretty expensive with Aquaveils. All right, so I got Time Leaper. So that's my second one there. So you only really need to play 2, I would say. It's the other stuff in this set that you need 4 times in Gears. Everything else you can kind of pass on. All right, here we got, oh, the full Neo Nectar pack. Look at that. All 3 cards are just Neo Nectar support. That is pretty nice. I'm excited to play this deck as well. Basically Katrina in standard, which I think that's where Katrina belongs personally. I think it felt a little bit off playing that deck in premium, but in standard just feels just right, I would say. And it's like a balanced version of Katrina too, so that's even better. All right, moving on. Can we still get an SP? We have like 4 packs left, including this one. So, Votima. I don't think it's an SP. Nope, it's not. It's a Vermilion. Hello, Vermilion. I like you, but where's my SP? Vermilion, give it back. Stop damaging yourself. Give me SPs, man. Just give me SPs. What are we still missing? We've pulled Time Leaper. We've pulled this. We haven't pulled Shirayuki yet a second time, I want to say. No, we have not. We've pulled Malkuth. I don't think we've pulled... No, we have not pulled another Beatrice. All that's left, I think, is like Beatrice. Gastil, we've pulled. Yeah, there's not many things we could pull. It could be a Shirayuki, it could be a Beatrice, and it could be not the Gigano, this guy, you know, the touchy guy. Oh, Zirconium, that's pretty welcome. Hello, Zirconium. Into Gigano Blazer. Okay, that's not my SP. If that was SP, it would maybe feel a little bit different, but it's not. Good. Okay, 2 more shots. I think that only leaves either Beatrice or Shirayuki, which are both good hits. Those are both good hits in SP, if we do manage to get them. Let's find out. Unless Chronojet ASR. I'm not counting on it. If it does happen, I will scream. I will actually just pop off on the spot. All right, Spinox. So this card is so good. Attack Vanguard, almost 1 sack a rear guard, draw a card, call a card, that was like the retired card's equip gauge basically, and then give it a gauge. It's so good. That card is amazing. Then Intrude. All right, Beatrice is not the SP. Our final shot, please. Please, Papa Bushiro. Can I have Shirogi SP? Let's see. Let's find out. See if there's a shot of getting it. All right, which grade 1? We have Craving Claw and no SPs from these 2 boxes, but still pretty amazing. And Ripple. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this duo. This dynamic duo carrying the deck on their back. So yeah, as you can see, you do get one of each card. So I can basically arrange this for you. So you see we got like 2 Craving Claws, you know, the Relocker, we got the Lock from top deck, and of course Chaos Breaker himself. So every single card, 1 of per box. If you get an SP, it replaces the triple rare version, of course, so you get the SP version instead of triple rare. But still, this set is just amazing. Like, you can expect a lot of content, because also fight videos, I'm planning to finally return those because I kind of miss editing them. And there's so many cool decks from this that I want to feature, that I feel like just featuring them in deck profiles is not really doing them justice. So yeah, you can look forward to that as well. And of course, once again, thank you to today's sponsor, which is Park Gauge. So make sure you check them out. Use discount code DifferentFight for a 5% discount on your order. And yeah, enjoy overdressed cards or enjoy client selection, whichever one. I personally will be playing a lot of this in the coming months. So yeah, definitely super hyped. But yeah, that's basically it for this box opening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be opening one more box on my stream somewhere later down the week, but that's gonna be it for these 2 boxes. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.